Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas.
Riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the A, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pimp C was a
What up, Warden? What up, David?
I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, she zero taught me keep
Jerry
my
Judy on the scene, you know what we about to do.
No killers from
Oh,
the country,
we
they
ain't
raw
shooting no
horses
Call
in
of
folks.
Duty,
Got niggas
but we
in
about
the
to
east, right,
level
they
up this
TVs
gun
will
at the
make the
shoot
level.
it.
First off,
Hey, it's
better
about to get
remember
real
what that sign
active
say
out
before
here
you
in
come
the
down here, you
land.
don't mess
How
with Texas.
active is it about to get?
Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns.
How active is it really about to get in the land?
Beyonce trade the truth and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys and I can't forget back to Texas. I've been feeling like Luca, how I bought that shit a blessing. Number one rule in Texas,
Cause I
keep it
just
solid, ain't no
it just feel like the
Hey, and
it
always
real
keep your
life feel
fucking
like we
weapon.
on the
A nigga
up.
try me or the guy,
On the
he got
uppity
no choice
up.
but stretch him. If he survive these
Am I
shots, that
crazy
first
for
bet he
thinking
die on
that?
stretcher. These diamonds I got water, might just go Johnny my next one. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping,
What
sauce
the
had
heck?
hoes in on drink. Young Mason had us digging deep and ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays.
Jerry Judy to the Browns with the 100 biddies. I see you saucy, said the Browns about to get the just one problem I can sit through the Look, I appreciate the 100 biddy sauce. You know, I had a video that I had recorded and I was gonna post it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna post it. And the reason why I didn't post it is because I kind of had a feeling that they was gonna end up making the move for Jared Judy. And my feeling towards Jared Judy, I kind of feel exactly what you're talking about. I kind of feel exactly what you're talking about. Adam, what's up, bro? And the thing about it is, my fault. I was wondering why this chat wasn't working. I'm trying to figure it out. Why like hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, boom. All right, we got that set up here. All right, we got every chat. So we got Jay. What up, baby? How you feeling, man? But back to the Jared Judy thing. I think it's low risk, high reward, right? Obviously, which is a major W. And then I think from what I hear, there's already chemistry between Deshaun Watson and Jared Judy. I'm trying to we just got to see how it pans out. I'm just going to leave it at that for now. We got to see how it pans out because I think the risk is worth the reward. This isn't the first time that we've seen Andrew Berry take a risk on a guy on a 5th round pick, a la, Amari Cooper. But I think the big news is the Newsome news, right? The Newsome news. I think that's honestly the biggest, because remember last year, what did I talk about last year? Last year I said I felt, don't be surprised if you saw Denzel Ward's name in trade talk, because I felt like they were comfortable with Newsome, but seeing as though how this past year panned out with Newsome, I think now they know how valuable Denzel Ward is, meaning you can probably shop Newsome. And I think Andrew Berry has done it every year, and I think he'll continue to stay on the path that he's on with drafting secondary. Like, he's good at drafting secondary anyway. So I feel like we'll definitely see a cornerback be taken late. Like, he's hit on a lot of late round picks anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again. I think we will be aggressive in this draft, though. I think this is going to be the first year that we'll actually be aggressive in the draft because we actually have some capital to move around. Jink, I appreciate the follow. Where'd you follow on Twitch? I appreciate you, baby. Welcome. No, Ward is not going anywhere. What not Teller? Yeah, we got Wyatt Teller too. I saw his name. Did I get a new mic? No, it's the same mic I've been rocking with. It's just quiet right now. But like I said, yeah, I think this is gonna be the first. I think it's gonna be the first year we actually see Andrew Berry be a little aggressive. because there's a lot of talent in this draft. And what is our pick? What is our second round pick this year? Browns draft 2024. What do we got this year, man? So we got the 54th pick, the 85th pick. Like we got some stuff to work with here. And isn't Judy on isn't his contract up after this year as well? What's up, Gif? Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow, man. How's everybody doing tonight, actually? So there was a lot of chess moves with the move that was being made. It's a tryout deal. It's a tryout deal for Judy. I ultimately don't think, like, I think you have him for 1 year, and you're looking at it as in, hey, you can come here to try to get on your feet, where the Browns have been on a trajectory to increase. Hey, dang, Dylan, with the rose, the heart of the corn. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. What I'm saying is like we know Andrew Berry ain't gonna put a lot of money into the receiver until I think it's time, and I don't think it's time yet. I think a lot is gonna ride on Deshaun. Obviously, a lot rides on Deshaun Watson this year. But this is such a make or break year for everybody in this organization, for Andrew Berry, for Kevin Stefanski, for Deshaun Watson, for Deshaun Watson's career, period. This is huge for him. Like, there is a lot riding on this year. And I think this is the most stakes that we've had all year, seeing as though last year you had the Nick Chubb and all the injuries that you battled. The year before that, Deshaun Watson was coming off of the injury or off of the suspension and all of this stuff. So, I mean, obviously each year was a high stake, but there's been no bigger stake than the year that we're coming up upon. You're coming off an 11-5 season with Kevin Stefanski being on both the hot seat and the cool seat at the same freaking time because he's won Coach of the Year, but he just as a blink of an eye could be out the door, you know what I mean? Just for the circumstances that we're in, it's such a make or break year this year. And it's just weird to be on this side of the fence because we're not used to seeing the Browns on an upward trajectory, which is the direction that they've been heading on each year, even though there may have been a slight step back in the process. I feel like we're itching closer to where some of these top teams that you talk about year in and year out are getting to. We're slowly getting there. Do you think we resign Coop? I think there's going to be a lot of broken hearts when we don't resign Coop. Because I think unless Coop wants to win a ship, and like I say, if we continue to go the way that I think we're going, what's up, Cannon? I think he may take that deal, like a hometown deal, as they called Baker Mayfield in Tampa. I couldn't believe I saw that. It said Baker Mayfield won't take a hometown deal for Tampa. Like, hometown deal, bro. Hometown deal is Cleveland. Like, stop playing with me, man. People gotta put some respect on. I can't stand that, but either way, that neither here nor there. Whoa, Mike, if I was Shohei Ohtani right now, I would have blasted that galaxy so far down center field, you would have freaking saw an eclipse before it happened. Appreciate you, baby. How you been, bro? Why people saying we're getting Gabe Davis, that means more leaving? Coop is expected to sign for cheap, but with a massive sign. Deshaun has been putting in work. I've been seeing it. David Bell is gone. Shot more. I think. Hold on. Let me Levi, appreciate the hat, baby. Y'all going crazy. Been great. Love the content. I appreciate you, man. Any status on Chubb? No status on Chubb. What direction should I go to? What question should I go to first? Y'all just asked like 4 different questions at once. I think we'll go more. So I think here when it comes to the receiving core, right? So I think Andrew Berry has. It's weird to say, but he has a lot of pawns on this chessboard right now. You're talking about you had Marquise Goodwin, you had David Bell, you got Cedric Tillman, Cooper, Judy. Who am I missing? I said Moore, right? And then you're not even talking about the guys on the practice squad that weren't even playing. Like Michael Woods was still on our team, and he had a high ceiling. Like you have so many options. It's gonna be a battle of who's gonna get left out. Like that's why I say it's so weird that we are on the side of the fence because we're never on the side where the trajectory is going up. There's gonna be guys on this team that are gonna be like, "Dang, how the hell why did we not re-sign him?" You know what I mean? Yeah, Woods can't stay healthy. But what I'm saying is though, we've seen Andrew Berry stockpile in areas that we're just like, dang, why are we going here again? And it's panned out. And I've seen people comment on it. I've seen a few people mention it was like a fifth and a sixth round. That was nothing. Essentially, it is nothing, right? But let's take a step back because a fifth and a sixth rounders are what kept us afloat this past year. Like Andrew Berry has hit on these late round picks and these picks that are undrafted. So like a fifth and a sixth rounder ain't just nothing when there's talent in the draft like Andrew Berry has seemingly done to find like year in and year out. Like he's been picking in the late draft for the past since he's been here. He has what one first round draft pick and Jedrick Wills and then Newsom. So he has 2 first round draft picks and 1 second round pick or 2 second round picks. So he's never really been in the first round in the first half of the draft that much. So I think obviously lower risk, high reward. But those fifth and sixth rounders, man, we seen how valuable those were for this past year because those guys stepped up huge for us. For real, for real. What's up, Archie? How you feeling, bro? So do you think Coop's staying? I want Coop to stay. But I think, like I said, I almost feel like, is there like a prospect that's like a receiver that's like super high on the star chart in like 2-3 years? I've been watching every stream since 2020. Your streams on every Sunday. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Marv, no. Who's gonna be opposite of Miles? I think. So here, what I think really should be number one priority now, right? I think a lot of people will go to the DN spot, but I'm gonna go linebacker. I'm gonna go linebacker as be number one because we have seen guys take steps in the right direction on the defensive line. You've seen guys like Jordan Elliott, Alex Wright, Maurice Hurst. Like, you've seen these dudes play very well. And I think when you have Jim Schwartz and that's his specialty, you can afford to take a little step back. And if there's a guy at the linebacker position that can potentially lead the defense, because let's be honest, Anthony Walker has been good for us. He's been a great leader, but the best ability is availability, and he hasn't been healthy. And I think that comes, it is what it is. And Taki, he's took steps along the way too. I think Taki's a guy you could just find that he should be with us for the next 10 years. He's a solid piece. There's nothing wrong with him. It's not like he's declined in any way. He's always improved in some way, shape, or form throughout the years. So he should be one of those guys that we should sign for, and keep as a cornerstone, as one of those pieces that are just always there. Because he's been pretty well since he's been here, in my opinion. And he's one of the only people from the Dorsey regime to survive the Berry regime. So I think you got to go linebacker, and then I think you go and you find a way to bulk up and take up a left tackle. You know what I mean? Are you gonna move? What's his name? DeJuan Jones over to the left side. I really don't want to mess with that. Like I so don't want to mess with that. But then you just signed Jack Conklin to all this freaking money, and I mean, it just seems like every time you're on the field, you're holding your breath that he doesn't get injured. So I think you have to go lineman. And then from there, however you want to go, whether that be receiver, another corner, it would be whatever there. Some people say we looking to shop Newsom. Yeah, I seen that too everywhere. But Braylon Allen, is that the guy from Michigan? I definitely think. Oh dang, Bryce, what's up, baby? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, baby, with the sub. Let's go. DeJuan Jones should be in Cleveland for his whole career. Did they release Brian yet? Harrison Bryant's not gonna get released. Definitely not. What's up, Bryce? Since Denzel reconstructed his contract, you think anyone else will? Yeah, 100%. See, here's the thing. Like I said, a lot rides on this year. I also think Deshaun Watson has to. Not saying he has the locker room. Everyone believes in Ford. Everyone is full. Like you, when players talk about Ford, you hear it. Like that's not fake. But I also think it's one of those things where Watson gotta. I don't want to say prove it to the guys, but he got to stand on business. Essentially, he got to come out here and he got to stand on some real business this year because you seen what the team did last year. That's why I said there's so much riding on this year with everybody in this organization because locker room is going to start to divide one way or the other. Right now, everybody together. Eventually, there comes some sort of divide, and it's just a matter of how much of that divide is to where does it show or does it not show because there's always going to be some sort of divide. And I just think Deshaun Watson got to come out here and stand on some real business and show these dudes that, look, we believe in you, fo, but come out here and lead us and do this, and let's go do this, and let's go win a ring. You know what I mean? Go take us out here. Like when T.J. Watt said, I'm sorry for wasting one of your years, let's go get one of them years back. I've been seeing him working his ass off. He been in the gym. He been in the gym early, too. This is all off season. This is 5 a.m. workouts, 4 or 5 a.m. workouts on off season. So you can tell that he grinding and he putting in the work. Now we need to see this translate onto the field. And I think he itching. I think it's not so much more about money now because he got the money. Do you care about your legacy or not? Because he can come out here and do some crazy stuff. I mean, you can save your legacy for real, for real. Obviously not save it, but you can mask it with good play. And you've got all the tools in the toolbox. This is the most strapped Browns team I have ever seen in my entire life, and it's not even close. It's not even freaking close. What's up, real Jimmy G? I didn't even look at any of the draft stuff. I gotta start looking at draft stuff. That's gonna be my homework. There's a really good receiver group coming out this year. That's why I thought we was gonna go number 2. I thought we was going to... Mike, what the heck is that? Oh, my God. That look wild. I ain't never seen that. That's an orange. Let's go, baby. We should look at mock drafts. Let's look at some mock drafts. Browns mock drafts. Let's look at some mocks. Whose is this? See, this is all different now. Like, see, I thought we'd go receiver no matter what. First, second round, so much talent. I felt like this would have been one of them drafts where Andrew Berry's jump up in a draft and take a receiver because there's so much talent at that. But when you go out and get Jared Jeudy now, I don't see that happening, bro. I don't see us going receiver with our second pick no more. And if it's one of those things, we're either going to be super aggressive or we're going to trade out of this pick. Unless somebody falls to us. Xavier Worthy. Everybody wants him to fall to the second. I don't think he does, man. Especially if you got that Patrick Mahomes seed planted right out there where he reached out and tweeted to him. I don't know. I don't think you I don't even think that's a possibility no more. We need to see what happened with the quarterbacks this year. Actually, we need to see like the whole NFL draft. What up, BB? You think we go safety or linebacker? No. Why would we go safety? I don't think we would take a safety. Trade news. A lot of people are it's funny. It's funny to me how I'm seeing everyone saying that we just throw Newsome in for a first round pick when everybody was just cooking Newsome this past year because he was getting torched. Now y'all saying he worth the first? Like, come on now. Come on now. What is it? Is he worth the first or is he getting cooked? I don't understand where we going with this. But I don't know how y'all are getting a first round pick out of Newsome. But Newsome has value, 100%. Newsome, I think, is definitely. He showed that he's an island player. He just get burnt sometime. Sweat, where he at? I know Chubb's report said 2025. Is that possible? Or are they talking? Chubb will be back this year. It's just a matter of when. If we do trade Newsome, who's going to be our other corner? The cornerback is the one position that I will never, ever be worried about so long as Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry are in the offense, are running the team. Because Andrew Berry has cornerback. Like, they both played in the secondary. That's why I was trying to figure out how he always was finding these gems. Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry both played defensive back. So, like, that's the one position where I'm not worried about if we can go out and find replacements because we've seen that he can go out and get somebody. Broncos fleece Cleveland. Jim, you must be a Broncos fan in denial. Patrick Queen, I seen his name thrown around. He probably going to be pricey. You hope Judy can prove himself this year? He going to have to. He going to have to if he won another contract. Exactly. AB definitely fleeced, bro. AB definitely fleeced. 100%. Caleb Williams going to be a bust. I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry. Caleb Williams going to be a bust, man. I'm riding the bus train with Caleb Williams. I think Marvin Harrison should be the number 1 pick in the draft. He the best player in the draft. It's not even close. I don't know, man. You know what makes me mad about this era? What makes me so mad about this era is that the kids today are the most talented that they have ever been in, ever, right? But everything revolves around money now. Whereas when I grew up and then back in the day, it really, like, yeah, you was trying to get your check, but there was morals, there was principles, there was a standard. It don't matter if I'm making $100 million or $10. I'm gonna beat your ass in this game, and I'm gonna show you one-on-one. Like, it's just, if they took a little, just, I'm not even asking them to take a lot because it is what it is. Eras change, things change. It is what it is. But if they just took a little bit of what the old school had, man, they would be unbelievable. It would be unreal. It would be unreal. Like, you know who's a prime example and why it's working? Deion Sanders is the best example of who is doing it. He's the blueprint for the new age. You got to be able to reach these kids in a manner that, number one, that they can respect you, and then number two, you got to have you stood on business. What's your resume type? You know what I mean? Like, you got this. He's the blueprint. He's y'all better follow it. You want to watch some Jerry Judy highlights? I saw somebody say that. We can watch Jerry Judy highlights. I'm just rambling now. I'm just getting all off topic because I'm ready for football season, and it's only March, man. We got too much. Somebody made a highlight say, welcome to what you call it. Sneed. We'll watch the sweat highlights after this. Loyalty was a thing. Broncos fan keep commenting on the trade saying they won it. No one did. Yeah. I mean, Sean Payton, see, the thing about it is, though, is like, don't underestimate what Sean Payton and them got going on. It's obvious there was a dumpster fire, but it's obvious that they turned stuff around at the second half of the season when he really buckled down and started getting things going. So I wouldn't underestimate what Sean Payton got going over there. I mean, he has proven to be, a good coach. So
that's fantastic. Go ahead. Did you? Chicago.
My thing with Jared Judy is gonna be, and this comes with Ken Dorsey, and I think this is, I think the big thing that I'm excited for, and knowing that Deshaun Watson has came out and been active. Remember when I talked about earlier in the season? Oh my God, what a catch! Remember when I talked about early in the season when I just felt like there was something off with Kevin Stefanski and Deshaun Watson? And then in this offseason and all the podcasts that Deshaun Watson does, he came out and he said, I don't like the early scripts. And he'd rather just go with the flow. I think there's going to be a huge emphasis on when the play breaks down, what are you doing? I think guys are going to have to be like, if you don't get it on the first look, how are you going to find a way to get it on the second look? Because Deshaun Watson doesn't always go to the first read or the read. Like when we saw Joe Flacco come in and everything looked so smooth, and it was like, damn, why did this offense just look so poetic? It's because he was taking whatever the defense was giving him. Whether it was the rhythm shot, he wasn't letting the route even develop. If it was the number one read, he was taking whatever was given. And Deshaun Watson wants to go for the home run explosion play every time. And I think it's going to be more so of, yeah, you created your space on the first round, but I missed you. But I didn't hit you on there. But if you do the same thing again on the next time, like we seen him break down to one play, I'm going to come back to you. It's going to be a chess, man. We playing chess this year. I'm kind of talking and thinking out loud, but I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down because I see the vision where they're going. Because Amari Cooper are number one. And then you could just, and then this opens up for Elijah Moore on the underneath stuff. They already showed that you want to get him activated in the jet sweep and stuff. You can now turn those into fake jet sweeps, drop off on the Elijah Moore, let him get open, create space. Like, there's a lot we can do. And Cedric Tillman, our offense, real life, should be scary. Like, look, this is the same thing that they wanted to do with Elijah Moore. Maybe he runs it better. RPO, bro, RPO gonna be so crazy this year. You real life can have a full house stack. Could you imagine a full house stack? You got Chubb. Obviously, Chubb gonna be late. So let's just say we got Ford. You can throw David Njoku back there, and then you can go Jared Judy, or you can go Elijah Moore, Jared Judy, Jerome Ford, or you can do the Harrison Bryant, David Njoku, James Hudson, Power. Like, there's so many things that you can do with this spread, with this little option RPO thing with Deshaun Watson. They need to get real active with that, for real, because you can turn this into some real bully ball, because it works. Don't nobody want to block. Don't nobody want to see James Hudson coming down out of the standing 3-point position from the backfield. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Even if it ain't Harrison Bryant, it could be somebody else. Flyer, I feel you. Like, it's a low risk, high reward. There's nothing to it. If it don't pan out, you lose a 5th and a 6th. I just hope he doesn't be on social media like everybody else. Because if he couldn't handle it in Denver, man, he gonna get cooked here, bro. He is gonna get cooked here. And that's what I'm worried about. That's the big thing that I'm worried about. What's that Sweat? Somebody said, what's that dude? Tremaine Sweat? What's his name? Trevondre? Texas, huh? Texas. Oh, dang, that's a deal. Okay. I like the pick. I like the call out. Let's see what we got here. Big lineman. Showing some love to the lineman. Are you scared of Russ coming to Pitt? I'm going to be honest. Before we watch these clips, I do want to talk about Pittsburgh real quick. Because I think Browns fans need to take a step back and just take a chill pill. I get it. Look, like I get it. I want Pittsburgh to be as poverty as anybody, more than anybody. Like I'm telling you, I grew up in an era where I really wasn't even supposed to be liking no Steelers fans, but y'all respect me, so I respect some of y'all. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all. But I see a lot of Browns fans when I talked about Russ going there and the moves that they're making and they making cap space. Like, we are forgetting that the Pittsburgh Steelers organization has been the model and the freaking standard for the past 20 years. For as long as I've been alive, they have been good. They've never been below good. And I think we're quick to jump the ship to say that they're just about to fall off this cliff in one season when time and now this will be the third time that they're going to try to defy the laws and all of this stuff where they always find a way to do good and make it to the playoffs. So it's like, we need to at least, at the very least, just keep quiet until we see the moves that they make and see it crumble. Let's see it Django before it jangles, all right? Because they the one organization that when things are supposed to go wrong, like they were supposed to not make it to the playoffs last year. They were supposed to be a 5-win team last year. They were supposed to be a 6-7-win team the year before that. Let's just relax a little bit, okay? Let's watch it fall first. And then we can pile it on. I'm not going to be that idiot, though. Not me. No, sirree. Because they've broken my heart too many times. I'll be honest with you. Ooh, controlling the middle. The beating the double team, like it. So this would be the guy that we looking for in the second round, huh? How much is Christian Wilkins want? That's the question. And do you want? I want a linebacker. Oh, oh my God, bullying. Yeah, you gotta clean that up though. Oh my God, the swim move is crazy. Double team. What's his draft grade? He a big dude, ain't he? He look kind of big. He kind of like is he like a young what's his name? Damn, we had him a few years back. Damn, what the hell is his name? He came from Minnesota. Damn, what the hell is his name? I can't even think of what I'm thinking of. 6'7", 330. Damn. Damn. Who's a good linebacker in the draft that we could go get? No, not Ogba. He came from Minnesota. What the hell is his name? He had the dreads. Sheldon Richardson. Sheldon Richardson. That's exactly who I'm thinking of. Wilkins wants way too much. I saw that he wanted like 4 years, $100 million, right? We not getting him. We got to think about players that we could potentially get. Trotter Jr. Jeremiah Trotter. Oh, I like the build already. Anywhere number 54. We ain't had a good number. Number 54 used to be a staple here in Cleveland. Andre Davis used to have that number on lock. Like, he was just, which highlight should I watch? This one. We'll do this one.
It's going to show us the effectiveness of the HEPA filter versus a vehicle that...
Trayvon Wallace would be a steal. We'll look at him after this. Hold on. Wait, was that him who exploded through the gap? Oh, no, that wasn't him. I was looking at somebody else.
And the ball is fumbled, and it's recovered by Makuba. Jaquez Moore fumbles.
Oh, he built like a. He looked like an NFL linebacker. You know that walk? Look at the way he was walking away from the play. He just looked like Bobby Wagner, don't he? Look how he walking. That's a big boy. We need somebody in the middle, man. We need somebody bad, bro. Somebody that's just gonna be here to pair with JOK. Cause JOK about to take a step next year. JOK about to go crazy next year, man. Don't draft, get Queen. How much he gonna want though? That's the thing. I would be down with getting Queen, honestly. I would be okay with putting money there. I would be okay with putting money there. 5.5 sacks as a linebacker, 15 tackles for losses. Yeah, breaking down on the run. Need that. Definitely need that. I like that he's a solid linebacker. He looked like a linebacker. You ain't gonna look. It don't look like he's trying to play out of position. He definitely looked like he meant to be in the middle of the field.
On 3rd and 10.
Oh, that's on 3rd down. And that's against Florida State, big time. That's where you want to see it at. Ooh. He humble. Oh, he fit the personality to trade in. Oh my God! Look at the blitz. Ooh, he ain't even getting. I mean, if you can send him on blitzes like this and he gonna execute. You talking about JOK on the outside, Miles on the. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Because I want to be blitzing heavy this year. That's all I want to do this year. Send the pressure, man. We got people that want to have. We got islands. You can pick what island you want to go to. If you go to the warden's house, you know what happened there. You on house arrest now everywhere you go. And Martin Emerson, you may be able to take a dip in the pool every once in a while, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to get bitten by a shark. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to swim in the waters or not. Del Pitt on the blitz, too. We know how he coming off the edge. You don't even got to talk to me about that. He stay going for grandma's cooking. Always. This is all on. These is all on blitzes. Oh, I want it. I kind of want him now. I kind of want him now. We need to see another linebacker so it can talk me out of being in the prisoner of the moment. Oh, this is off the option play. I'm ready for football. I'm ready for football. Appreciate the follow, bro. What about Tommy? We'll check him out. Hold on. Let me get the name. Hold up, Trap. Hold up, Trap. Damn, I keep messing up. I keep forgetting I gotta Tommy. What's his name again? Oh, right here. Eckenberg. Trotter a stud. Yeah, I like him. Hold up. Anybody that come out of O State looking like this. First play on the blitz. Hold up. It's Notre Dame. Untouched though. To be fair. Untouched to be fair. Oh, he hit. He tackled hard. He looked like a Steeler. He looked like a Steeler. Yeah, we need something like that. Right off the gate, he looked like a player that looked like in a black and yellow, don't he? That's annoying that I even thought about that. But look at how he breaking through this. Ooh, I kind of like him, too. It looked like he got a little speed to him, too. He look a little bit smaller, but he definitely pack a punch.
And it's going to take a while. Tulsa's up to 410 yards.
Oh, my God. Yeah, this is what he AFC North built. He's AFC North built. Why does it feel like I'm watching TJ Watt? Does anyone else feel like it's kind of watching like TJ Watt? It's like the physicalityness of him. Just the way he running and everything, it just looked like he mad. Look at him. That's a grown-ass man making grown-ass tackles. I want him. I think I want him over what you call it. Off the hold. My bad, I'm getting hyped. Wow, he kind of looks like TJ. He plugging gaps. He ain't afraid of no contact. He wants every bit of it. Eckenberg, huh?
Incredibly quiet.
Right now, no raindrops. Make Molly and those in attendance here happy.
Allen takes the handoff from 4 yards deep and fights to avoid
To throw.
Yeah. What's his?
Throw short. Henderson trying to break the tackle. Not going to get there.
Aller.
What's his?
Near side, Singleton tried to turn.
Can he like? Is he the leader on defense?
2 yards from Murray.
Is he like a good leader? He played through broken thumbs. Edgerrin Cooper. We need somebody like I'm all for this skill set. Like this skill set is there, but what is the mind like? How can he lead the defense? Does he command? Is he a leader? Does he command leadership like on the field? Like that's what I need to know. If he's that, he's who I want. Because he clearly looked like he need to be in the AFC North. He's from Ohio State. Yeah, I know. I don't even know what I'm questioning. What was the one name I was about to look up? Oh, Edgerrin Cooper. What is he, a linebacker too? We need more linebackers. I need more linebackers because I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And I think he's at the top of my list. Edgerrin, what's his name? Damn, I can't even spell. Edgerrin Cooper. Chris Jenkins, we'll look at him next. Oh, dang. Y'all throwing out here some good names. Is a human missile. Okay. One of the most explosive backs. Everyone that I've seen so far, I've said I've wanted. I feel like this trend is going to continue. We're going to have to start writing this down and figuring it out.
I'm just gonna have to come out and say it.
Come on, no, hell no. We don't need none of that. I need highlights. We don't need none of that. What was the stats? 83 tackles. I didn't see it. 8 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 17 tackle for losses. Wait, I didn't see the hit. I heard it. Hold up. I didn't see the hit. I heard it. What happened? What happened? I'm looking at the circle. Boom! Oh my God. Damn, he looked tall as hell. All right, come on. I didn't want to see a scoop and score for the first highlight. I want to see some actual highlights. JOK is going to lead the linebacker room. I mean, I have no problem with JOK leading the linebacker room. But if we could take that responsibility off of him and just let him go play, I think that would unlock another level of him. Oh, he's not. Oh my God. He's not the middle linebacker that I would want. I mean, this guy clearly plays outside. He ain't in the middle. I need somebody in the middle, but tie him on the other side of JOK. I don't know. Nothing's jumping off the charts yet, though. I'm liking Tommy so far. Oh, he can blitz, that's for sure. Oh, my God. You're going to feel that one in the morning. Everything I'm seeing, he's coming untouched. I need to see him in the trenches. I need to see some moves. He's definitely a big dude, middle, reading.
This time, Sampson trying to get away and can't. Edgerrin Cooper is a football player.
He's a football player, isn't it?
Man, Mario Anderson got it from Cooper. I get it. Man, Mario Anderson got it from Cooper.
Look, Edgerrin Cooper, folks, this is one of the best linebacker in college football. He's the best linebacker in college.
On 3rd down and 9. And here they come. Jaden Daniels. In trouble and wrestled down.
Man, there's a lot of talent in this draft, huh?
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars?
I'm so sick of
Wasting
seeing this
tons
damn
of
ad,
time
bro.
on troubleshooting
The
with
same
attendings?
ad.
If so,
You don't think
use
Taki
StreamYard
Taki could play middle
Hey, it's
linebacker?
Dana from
I think Taki Taki has had every opportunity to take that job. I think Taki Taki is one of, like I mentioned it. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. Dang, Flock, I appreciate the roses. I didn't even see that, bro. I think Taki Taki is one of those guys that should be a Cleveland Brown for the next 10 years. Like, is he gonna be one of the guys that leads? I just think he's a solid guy to have on our team. Like, he's gotten better every year he's been here, and he's made it through the Dorsey regime. He's a great piece to have.
Looks like they're going to try to work this bunch set to give their guys free releases.
Five-man rush. Another sack. Ashford with no
Tommy's still my number one. I like how big this dude is.
got to him and brought him down behind the line.
He in the middle now, dropping back in protection, reading. Oh, he a grown. See, that's not gonna work in the NFL though, but yeah, that ain't gonna work in the NFL. But I like it. Like, I like it, but that ain't gonna work in the NFL. I like it. I mean, okay. Who was the other dude y'all said?
After practice yesterday.
Edgerrin Cooper. Holy cow.
Edgerrin Cooper probably called the team up too.
I
So.
think so.
I see a lot of I'm just stronger and bigger than you. Chris Broswell. Didn't Bobby Wagner get released? I don't know. Did he? We already did Trotter. Chris Broswell. Alabama. All right, I'm always down for a good Alabama highlight. Linebacker edge. See, he's an edge. I don't want another edge, but 42 tackles, 8 sacks. Oh, this looked like maybe a later round pick. Oh, okay. I had to check the school because that did look like a rag doll.
This is what impresses me. 260 pounds. Watch him set the edge there. Gets his hands on that big offensive tackle, Christian Jones.
Finalist last year. He's a lefty, but he throws it just
I think see the thing where I'm loving where it's like where we could talk Browns football. It's like Andrew Berry has, regardless of the holes that may still be in this team over the years, Andrew Berry has always plugged areas that have needed to be plugged. And I think when we talk about the areas that need to be plugged now, it's pretty obvious what needs to be plugged. I think we know what we need to be looking for. You know what I mean? He doesn't fit my need for a high round pick. But I don't know, man. Trevor Wallace. Is he a linebacker? I think Tommy is our guy. What's his draft grade? What's his name? Tommy Eckenberg? Tommy Eckenberg draft grade. What's his draft grade? He's projected as a strong outside linebacker too. He's 6'2". He didn't look 6'2". Run game intelligence, blitz and pressuring quarterback, football IQ. Love it. Concerns, man coverage. Don't need him for man. We got JOK for that. Sideline to sideline speed. Don't need him for that. We got JOK. Change of direction. Don't need him for that. We need him to stop the run. And yeah, okay. Lives and strives as a strong run defender. Exactly what we need. His run game intelligence combined with outstanding motor is impressive to watch. Yeah, I see that on the tape. X-ray blocking concept as well. Find potential lanes for ball carrier, clogs them. We saw that. He is disciplined with the quarterback zone read. Oh, yeah, we need that because when you got guys like Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow, you need to be disciplined. That's huge. Eckenberg's play recognition is strength of his game. Yes, talking about IQ of the game, that's huge. He identifies run versus pass at a quick rate, embodies the phrase slow until you know. Okay, talking football talk. He attacks the line of scrimmage with decisiveness and energy, one of the best downhill linebackers in the class. Shoots gaps well to the knife backfield, make a play with the ball within the right scheme can be. Yeah, okay. against the pass. Here we go. Is a reliable and well-timed blitz defender. He does not rush or speed up in this process. Pressure quarterback. He plays tempo game to full blockers into letting down his guard and vacating the lane. Oh, yeah. Playing mind games. Yes. I converted this by defending his own coverage. He keeps his head on the swivel. He's an average sideline-to-sideline athlete. Lacks the speed to cover ground from inside linebacker position. He's not an ideal candidate to play man-to-man. We don't need him for that. That we're not asking him to go out here to cover a guy. We got JOK for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can take some of this responsibility off JOK, man, what you would be able to do, Chris Jenkins, I'll look at him next. What you'll be able to do with him is just, he's project day 2. Yes, this is right where we need to be. We don't need you to be athletic, bro. We really don't. Like, we got enough athleticism on the defense. All right, who we looking at? Chris Jenkins. Oh wait, we got to look at Trevor. We didn't look up him yet. We'll do this and then we'll do Chris Jenkins next. We got pick 52, right? I think it's 52. 54, 52, something like that.
Get in and get away now before these deals are gone. Get 0% APR for
See what the Steel Chambers say about this Tommy, right? No, I didn't.
Wow. 3rd and 10, Cook goes short.
What number is he? 32? That's who we looking for on the blitz.
Wow, bearing down like a heat-seeking missile is
Damn, I thought that he kind of like Miles Garrett right there. He came up like that. Physique.
Second quarter this year.
Where is he? He in coverage right there. Ain't that him? Disciplined. Staying home. I like that.
Carson chased backwards again.
Kentucky was balling this past year, wasn't he? Where is he? Stopping the run.
Boy, they had that every which way. Throw here.
Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. Was he? It looked like he disciplined. If that's, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, he reading the quarterback eyes. That's what he doing. He threw it in the triple coverage. What were you doing, my guy?
This afternoon, I should say.
Damn. What's his Damn. You kind of quick.
Will love to pin back and come rushing after the quarterback. They do.
He kind of flies around the field.
A little high school running back before going on to Oklahoma. Change of direction.
Oh, he got the neck pad on too? Was that the neck? Wait, was that the neck pad? He like that? That's the neck pad. Hold up. Am I tripping? That's a neck pad. Hold up. What's his draft grade? Hold on. He might be a football player. Hold up. He might be a football player. Like an actual, like he might be one of them ones. Like Trevor Wallace's draft projection. Where is it? Hold up. Yeah, he reading plays. That's what I'm saying. Like, he disciplined. He's staying there reading the quarterback eyes. Like, I like that. That's exactly what we need. 6'1", a little bit smaller. Long arm. That's what I was saying. Something jumped off. Like, he just had something. Yeah, acceleration. You could see that. Decent change of play, hip mobility, speed. Use of hands. You could definitely see that. Sure tackler. Oh, God. We desperately need sure tackling. Lacks physicality to a point of attack when on blocks. Not quick enough to make blockers miss on as a run defender. Will get pushed around. Well, damn, they make him seem like he. I think this is all stuff that he can improve on. Oh, this is strength. This is just college to pros. We can fix the strength. Subpar awareness and zone coverage. Now I guess this all comes up to what type of scheme Shorts wants to run. Will get caught staring in the backfield too long. So nothing film work couldn't, fix. Even it looks like he 4-star recruit. Yes. Okay. See, there we go. It makes sense now. Uncle played at linebacker at Oklahoma. The neck pack, hey, you can tell there was somewhere in his blood or down the line where football ran through this blood. When you see a neck brace, only certified football players wear neck braces. Like, you got to be a crazy SOB to wear a neck brace, man. Good instincts. You could definitely see the instincts. Average at best as he's struggling to take on blocks. So he's definitely late round, like 5th round. Okay, right in our so in our territory, in our wheelhouse. Maybe a project. Okay. You can see that. You can see that.
Drop 8. And that ball's intercepted. And on the return is Wallace inside.
I like it. It looked like he doesn't lack a motor. That's one thing that I like. Like, I don't want my defensive players lacking motor. He just shed off 2 blocks, and I just read something where it looked like he lacked that.
They're just trying to grind it out here as Pittman gets a carry and maybe gets a yard.
For a 5th round, 6th round pick, I'll take a flyer on him.
Boy, does McKinney look comfortable. So to Sloan, close to a first down, but that could be the break that the Wildcats need.
Second in the conference in rushing yards, but red zone has been really their issue in terms of putting the ball in the end zone.
There's definitely a little something there, just like he's young too. Will be 20. He only 21. Oh my God.
And they've got Seth Davis, freshman out of Katy, Texas.
He's only 21. Oh, what you talking about? Yeah, I'm definitely taking a flyer on that.
Architecture and interior.
Who was the other dude just said? What was the next dude we doing? Who up next?
Start now.
Oh, Garrett is taking like 3 blocks on snap, so it's probably gets the quarterback every play.
Platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website
Chris Jenkins.
Create the grid
Michigan, huh? Uh-oh. Are we going to D-line now? Okay.
That's good news for Washington.
Where he at? Number 94? He look a little skinny.
And they're both big targets down in this part of the field. Keep an eye on those guys.
But he is a DN, so let's see how quick he is. Oh my God! Did you see him bully old boy? Look! And made the tackle. Oh my God, he look a little skinny. Shut up, Zay. What are you talking about? Bulldozed his ass. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's controlling all of that. Okay, hold up. Let me pay attention a little bit. He got my attention off that. Over here now. Oh my God. He's throwing. Wait a minute. Why is he throwing everybody down? Wait, did he trip? He might have tripped. He might have tripped, but still though. Why is everybody ended up on the ground? He from Michigan, we don't want him. 94. Here, right here. Oh, no, wait, wrong dude. Hold up, I was on the wrong side. He making tackles off the block every play. 94, where is he? Look, this is off the tackle again. He can play a little linebacker too. What up, that guy? Man, this guy. Hold up. This is all off the block. I just wish they would like circle him or something because it's hard for me to look for him every play. They moving him around so much. I mean, that's the versatility. Oh my God, you give Schwartz something like that to work with. He going from left to right. He's standing up. Oh, he right here. He kind of look like Alex Wright.
Everything is going to the left for Rutgers.
Yeah, he do look good. Hold on, what's his draft grade? We gotta scout that. What's his draft grade? We got the routine down now. After we see the potential, we gotta check the draft grade. Chris Jenkins. He gotta be like second, third, right? I definitely see potential there. A good run defender. Yeah, we need something like that. 6'3", 305. Against the run, takes on blocks good. His pop hands, you see that. He control all the line of scrimmage. Has little to no issue. It's funny when you watch it and then you go and look at the things, like you see everything that they're saying. Like it pops out on the film. Can escape blocks. We seen all of that. He was escaping every block on the tackle. Negatives. Further he lines up away from the center, the later he reacts to the snap and the worse he gets off. Pause.
Bruh.
More difficult for him to collapse the pocket. Rarely attempt to finesse moves as much as a passer has poor use of hands. See, now when you talk about stuff like this is where Jim Schwartz comes into play, right? Like, Michigan next guy. Jay, chill, man. It's cool. Man, it's cool. Jim Schwartz can fix some of that stuff. Fathers Chris had a 10-year NFL career with the Panthers and Jet. Inactivity? What the heck you mean inactivity? We live, baby. We right here. We live, baby. Yeah, his dad, 3-time All-Pro and 4-time Pro Bowler. Wow. Hold up. 3rd round. Potential starter. Hold the front door. A lot of people y'all suggestion fit. I'm trying to think though, who's all under contract? Because we so stacked at the defensive end. Like our front 7 low key is nice. Like just Dalvin? Do Peyton Willis? I don't know. I like this dude though. I like him. I like him. Peyton Willis. Peyton Willis. What? Peyton Wilson or Willis? Peyton Wilson. NC State. You think Shelby Hillers might be a free agent along with Elliott? I know Elliott. I think he is for sure. Pretty sure he is for sure. Jay, you great, what? What up, Fletcher? Mo and Harris are hurt too. All right, let's see what we got here. Fastest line. Oh, this is the one. Okay, I think I remember seeing his 40. Let's find a good highlight tape. Regular season. We need a highlight tape though. 3 months ago. What up, Andrew? Oh, an actual highlight tape. Hold up, we might have to watch actual clips because they make it. Hold up, yeah. Show me something real quick. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say. All right, wait, hold on. I like the vibe, but I gotta see some actual highlights because that's not fair. We watched everybody else differently. We need actual. We need to see actual highlights because I like the energy that I'm seeing so far. Hold on.
Recordings.
Let's just take a step back, rewind.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so
and now we lock in.
Robert Kennedy,
now let's lock in.
Right there on the spot.
Now that we know what to expect.
After the interception for VMI.
Raymond wrapped up by Wilson. No gain.
No pads too, huh?
Looking to get back to the original line of scrimmage just so you can attempt to
dropping back in coverage, staying disciplined, still committing.
Chased by Peyton Wilson, who brings him down.
And he fast, so you know you're not slipping away.
It is fourth down. On third down, back to the ground and into the embrace of Peyton Wilson. Not much for Hollins.
And that things on campus here.
Yeah, you're not getting away.
Run out of bounds by Wilson. A pickup of none. Third down here. This NC State defense, 28%. Opponent conversion percentage on third down. And guess who's in the backfield? Peyton Wilson. Hey, Mr. Wilson.
When you may be able to tap the ball once, but a second time it needs to be gone.
I need to see some more.
Here's Wilson coming on a blitz. It's an all-out blitz.
I need to see some more.
Coming from everywhere.
Because
and they've been able to do exactly that.
My question is,
Peyton Wilson again with a tackle.
Does this translate? That's my question. This can work in college, but will it translate?
Almost step for step. Plummer under pressure, hit. No whistle, ball is out.
I want to rule this a fumble, but I think when they take a look at it.
And this is definitely different. He's a different type of player than the first three players we looked at. He doesn't look like it. No, Tommy is definitely my number one pick right now. He's the one that I'm focused on. Out of everybody that we've watched so far, I think you put him on this freaking defense. All right, who we got next? J.J. Weaver? J.J. No, yeah, definitely Tommy's been our best option so far. I don't even think it's close. Another Kentucky player, huh? What is he? Is this a linebacker?
Robinson back to receive it. Heavy pressure and then contact.
Damn, special teams.
Robinson back to receive it. Heavy pressure and then contact. Will there be a flag? There is no flag. And the ball will be inside. Just flip on the film and find out they have depth across the board.
Man, he look tall as hell. How big is this dude?
Fumble by J.J. Weaver. J.J. Weaver, who has become one of the most. He is
This highlight tape is ass. Can we get a better highlight tape, please? Damn, what the hell was that?
Approach so that Kentucky can be in the upper echelon in the East Division every year.
Damn, he low-key just threw bro back, and that dude low-key big. But he from Monroe. I ain't never even heard of that school.
2nd and 5, another quick throw, and nothing doing for Lovett, who dropped the football. 3rd and 1 now.
He got the swag part down. He definitely fits the mold there.
J.J. Weaver among us right now.
Right
He definitely fits the swag part.
Carrington Valentine shoots from his corner spot. Look at all the blue jerseys. Field. He's been a great receiver all night.
Basilek doesn't see it coming, and down he goes. J.J. Weaver.
Oh, he a big boy, huh? He one of them type. Okay. I see what type he is. Man, that's a momentum shifter player right here. Like, he one of them players that when he get a tackle, you going to feel it every time. Because that's what I'm getting right now. Like, every time he's made the tackle, I can feel it. You know what I mean?
Under pressure and sacked. J.J. Weaver. Racing that story as well.
He got to be a late round pick too, but I don't mind it all as a flyer.
And it's just speed off the edge, and it's once again a busted assignment outside.
You want our own TJ Watt? No, I'm with you, bro. Hold on, we gotta watch it again because there's no way he jumped off the tape. There's no way we're all in unison like this. Cause he real life jumped off the tape. He looked like TJ freaking Watt. Why does he look like TJ Watt? We gotta be tripping. We gotta be hyping him. I feel like we're hyping him, so we need to see something. We need to see some more. Wait, did we finish? We didn't even finish watching it, so we got like 2 more minutes again.
It's the same option to the short side, and he'll lose.
Trying to win the West Division. And off the left.
Oliver trying to make a cut.
Oh my God! Did you hear the hell? This is. Listen.
Trying to make a cut.
Phillips was in a great spot.
And Tavian Thomas dropped behind the line as Eichenberg.
A rush 3, Buckner.
Oh my God! Off the
A
block!
lot of those did come late. Swing pass on the outside here.
Get off me! I need this tackle on 3rd down. Oh my God!
Keep it on the ground, but Henderson didn't get much. Get in early.
We get goosebumps watching him, bro.
Garendo trying to avoid the swarming Buckeye defense. And
I'm getting goosebumps watching this kid. Look at him drop back in coverage. Look at him drop back in coverage.
Down to Bernard, who's hammered hard.
Simon gonna try to take off.
Trying to avoid the swarming Buckeye defense, and Eichenberg rising on the roll, checks it down to Bernard, who's hammered hard.
Simon gonna try to take off. Nowhere to go.
Very comfortable in the pocket. Handoff.
Andrew Berry, if you listening, I don't know if I saw that. I don't think I saw that yet.
3rd and 8. Great pursuit. Federal pumps, hit as he throws. Free ball. Eichenberg.
Oh my God, Barry, we need him.
Ledger with a quick carry there.
I want him.
They hand the ball to Garendo. Does he get the corner? No. Nice pursuit.
No, we weren't hyping him. We weren't hyping this kid.
On the move, directing traffic downfield.
Look at the breakdown. He thought he was about to get saucy. Caught his ass on the breakdown. Man, where you going? You ain't going nowhere with that weak ass move, boy. Come here. That weak ass move, boy. We break down on that. Sit down. 3rd down. Get off the field.
They go to Brown again. Brown has stood up.
Which led to the big play.
We play cleanup around here too.
That first for us.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Maybe they got the message.
I don't give a damn about the sideline to sideline speed. I don't care. I don't need it with him. Cause more than likely it's not even gonna get to that point with him. It's not even gonna get to that point with him. I don't want to see no other linebackers. He needs to be the one. What was his grade again? They only gave him a 3rd round grade. How was he only a 3rd round grade? Because I guess how is he only a 3rd round grade? Am I missing something? I guess scheme. I guess if you're worried about speed, he's a guy that lands in. He's a type player that lands in Pittsburgh. That's what he is. Adequate starter, yeah. I don't. What are we missing here? Speed? Is that really the knock on him as to why he's gonna fall? Speed? 2-time captain? Old school style. Let me get off here. Yeah. I got my pick. With the 54th pick. Hold up. Cleveland Browns draft picks. With the 54th pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Cleveland Browns select Ohio State, Tommy Eichenberg, linebacker. We're not Cleveland Brown. Get the paperwork. Sign his ass up. All right, so we got linebacker position filled. We know who we want there. We need an offensive lineman, right? What's our next pick? We got 85. We watched some D linemen that was nice for that third round, huh? Where do you go in the third? Could you? No, where do you go? I'm anxious to see how they play this, man. Because you're not getting any line. Well, then again, DeJuan Jones. You found him late. I don't think we need a center yet. I think it's going to be a tackle. I think the lineman that they'll go, it'll be a left tackle. So, because I don't mess with DeJuan Jones. Don't. He needs to be on the right side at all times. You see anybody on Michigan squads online? I don't know, man. I think you might be talking about trades in this area. Is there anybody out there that's been tied to the Browns that could get traded? That would see. Here's where we have to play the when we talk about the Browns now. You have to kind of put yourselves into Andrew Berry's shoes. And when I'm talking about trading guys, we're not just randomly talking about guys that are gonna come up here and fill up cap space or something like that. Like this 3rd and 5th round pick are picks that are these the ones that we traded? Are these the ones that we got rid of for Judy? That I need to know that first. Because then again, we have these? Because we traded a 6th and a 5th. 6th and 7th? I thought it was a 5th and a 6th. So what year was it? What up, Glenny? My day was good. How about yours, bro? They're both this year. Okay, so we don't have these anymore. So we're definitely probably more than likely going to trade this pick. We're going to trade this pick and we're going to get back like a 4th and a 5th. A 4th and a 6th. Watch. Because Andrew Berry is all about the way Andrew Berry just operates. I don't know how to really put it into words, but I kind of just understand how Andrew Berry operates. And he likes to make the cake. He likes to eat the spoon, lick the bowl. He gonna eat his share. He gonna be the first one to lick the frosting off the cake. Like, he know how to get his. And if you think that we're not gonna replenish one of either the 5th or the 6th round pick, this may be the pick right here. This may be the money pick. We're either going to trade up and be aggressive or we're going to let somebody fall into our lap here. And then this 3rd round pick, they're going to move this pick back unless there's a 2nd round grade that drops. And they're going to replenish one of these 5th or 6th round picks. I bet you. I bet you that's what's going to happen. Or if they don't move this pick, they'll move this pick, and this will be the trade. Actually, that's the trade bait. That's why, oh my God, the Jameson Williams thing makes sense. Oh my God, the Jameson Williams things make sense. As I'm sitting here thinking about it. Because the people's names that came up in that trade talk were Greg Newsome. And people were trying to figure out what you would pair it with. The 3rd round pick is it. Jameson Williams was traded for a haul in the 1st round. Barry would go for another low risk, high reward. You move on from the 3rd pick. You pick up another rookie contract in Jameson Williams with potential, and a speedster, a gadget guy. If Elijah Moore doesn't pan out, my goodness, does it make sense? Oh man. Does that mean we letting Cooper go? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You don't see us having all these receivers? No, we won't. That's why I'm saying. I said earlier in the stream, I don't think you were in here for a Flyer, but I said earlier in the stream, we're going to be, it's weird that we're on this side of the fence because we're not used to the Browns being on the upward trajectory, and the Browns are. We're going to be looking at players come cut and come when training camp ends and like, damn, he's really not on our team because it's going to be in that receiver room, I feel like, and there's probably be some players on the defensive line. Like, there's going to be some players that hit home for fan favorites that are like, damn, I can't believe we let him go. And that's just going to be strictly off of we can't keep everybody. But when you're talking about a guy like Jameson Williams, who, I mean, I think the Lions traded a 1st, a 2nd. They traded a haul. They traded something for Jameson Williams. And obviously he had the gambling. He had the suspension problems. Hard for him to stay on the field. Andrew Berry likes to take those type risks and when you know the ceiling of a player is that high. So I can see why that would make sense. And then you're talking about him still being on the rookie contract too. It just allowing you to keep Cooper. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we have a little chance for Super Bowl without Coop, drop Michael Woods, and Tyler Lockett's boy. I forget his name. I don't know who the other guy would be you're thinking about. And then you're talking about, hold on, and why it makes even more sense. Even if he doesn't pan out in the receiver spot, you're more than likely going to move on from Jakeem Grant. He's more than capable in returning kicks. No? Speed is there. They still been looking for somebody to help in that department. Damn, it kind of makes sense. If you're talking like, it would be like a Newsome 3rd rounder, Williamson in that 5th round pick, 5th and a 6th, or a 6th and Williams. But then again, maybe that wouldn't work because of the contract. Like, he's on that contract. Newsome's on that contract too. They're freeing up space. Man, I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I don't really want to move on from Newsome. I think you keep our secondary together. But I don't see us keeping this pick now. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, knowing how Andrew Berry likes to move. Take Josh Reynolds from the Lions. Wasn't he a free agent last year? You seen Newsome for Williams? I don't know if you like that. Newsome for Williams straight up? Is that the trade? We can't move on so soon. Williams getting like $96 million. He's on a rookie contract. He ain't getting that much. He just got drafted. No, right? Am I tripping? Has it already been that long? Yeah, right. He ain't making nothing. Oh, Quinn Williams. Oh, my bad. I didn't know we were talking about. We're on two different subjects. Lions would be crazy to take a 1-for-1 trade. Trade Goodwin in the second round of the Jets for Quinn Williams. I'm a gambling man. And you know what I would say to that? I'm a gambling man, and the reason why I would entertain that is because if you did do that, that third round pick that you have, you could still try to target Tommy in the draft by maybe moving up, or if he's still on the board there. Because the 80, what is it? The 80 something pick, that's still semi early in the third round, isn't it? This is Watson's biggest years of his career, and it's not even close. This is the biggest year of his career. Because there's going to be a point in time where the Browns are not going to give a damn and they'll move on from him. Trade Conklin and Grant for... Nah, chill. Can we talk running back? Because we only have one. Let's look at that running back from Michigan. I've been seeing his name thrown around. Oh, wait. That could be the third round pick. Hold on. Actually, wait a minute. What's the dude's name from Michigan? That was the one running back I seen tied to the Browns at one point. What's his name? Blake. Is it Forum? I don't know which one it is. What's dude's name? What up, Colin? Blake Corum? That might be him, actually, I think. That might actually be him. Ultimate highlights, huh? This might be too hype on. We don't want the hype stuff. We want the raw and authentic. He going in the first. Oh, well then why are we looking at him? Why would they tie him to the Browns?
Curiosity into customers who are interested in what your business.
Browns would never trade up in the first round to take a running back. But if he fall to the second, I could see him. Yeah, we can't watch this type of highlight tape. we can't watch that type of highlight tape. We just need straight highlights, man. We just need straight highlights. Am I a Michigan fan? Nah.
First down. Spins and scores. Blake Corum puts Michigan on top in overtime.
Excellent job in that lateral quicks by Corum. Bounced it, get behind
that was Saquon Barkley-esque. He kind of looked like a littler Saquon, does he not? Obviously, his thighs are nowhere near. He's way smaller than him, but damn, the way he hit the pocket, he looked like Saquon. Look at that. That juke move. Like a shade of Shady McCoy. Obviously nowhere near Shady, but that jump step right there is wild.
Blake Corum, his first carry is a good one. Make it great. Inside the 25.
Oh, here goes Jay.
Start the quarter at the 39. McCarthy under center. Corum's got the edge. Blake Corum on the run.
Damn, he could look like Austin Eckler right there. He's small, huh? What, he like 5'10"? 5'9"? Oh my God.
Turns the corner. Blake Corum down the sideline. Blake, the great out of bounds.
That juke move he got is stupid. Look at that. He hit it almost every time he hit the hole. He's small as hell. How tall is this dude?
McCarthy, wide open. Catch made by Corum. First down and much more. Weaves his way into Alabama territory. Flags come in on the tackle.
5'11"? He looks smaller than that. Oh my God.
Offense from JJ.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
From JJ.
That's such a beautiful poet. That was poetic. You can't lie. You can't lie. That was oh my God. Look at his footwork. Look at his footwork. Ooh. Hey, ain't no way this man making it to the second round. He 5'8". Okay, that's what I'm about to say. There wasn't no way this man 5'11". He looked like my height. He nice. You beat him in a boxing match? I'm sure you would, Jay. You would not. He'd beat your ass. Hold up. How did he get out of that? Did he do that juke move again? No, they couldn't find him. He's too small, slithery. I wonder how that would translate to the NFL, man. How small he is. I mean, he not hesitating with no holes though. Like he's hitting them and he going. You see no hesitation in his game.
He's got it again. This time running left, gets to the edge. It's a first down and more. Corum barreling into Alabama territory before
he could fall. He could actually fall. Off height alone. That low gravity just, I don't know. It reminds me of James Conner. I could definitely see a little James Conner. He reminds me of a lot of different people. His height is like Austin Eckler, but the way he hit the hole remind me of Saquon. And then a little bit of Maurice Jones-Drew. Like, kids today don't know how raw Maurice Jones-Drew was. I see a little bit of, like, he got a little bit of everything in him. I don't know. He could fall. I like him. I like him. I like him. That I didn't think about it though. Third round could. Third round could. He not falling. y'all both said that at the same time. What's his let's see what his draft grade is. 5'8". Above average quickness and lateral agility, elusive, excellent vision. Yeah, we see that. We definitely saw that. Great understanding of running type blocks, manipulating leverage of the linebackers, experience reliable run all type schemes. Yeah, we definitely saw that. Pass protection, okay. Below average balance of power unless he's full head of steam, which could be a problem in the NFL. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he falls, it's going to be strictly off of height and just, ow. If the game translates to the next level. That would be the only reason. Like, and we're not, when I say fall, I'm not saying like go from first round to third. Like, we're talking very marginal falling. They have him as a 5th round Development prospect. That's what I'm saying. Height. Meniscus tear. So it looks like you guys were way off on the projection meter there. Could definitely be in play. Josh Proctor. What does he play? Is this another running back? This is a safety. I don't think they're going safety, but damn, his length alone makes me want to click on the highlight. Should we watch it or no? I don't think we go safety. What is this? Wait, matter of fact, let's see what his draft. What's his draft projection? Let's check that out first. Day 2. Okay. Wait, that's Josh Downs. Mother father. Josh Proctor, bro. Defensive back, safety. Damn, what's this? Some different stuff. Or they got him listed as safeties. Let me see him up here. 78 out of 100. 4.5 40. 6'2". Run defense, downhill tackler, huh? Overall rank 34, 13th at the position. 4-star. This must be, what is this, college, high school? Like, what the hell? Can we see his, like, draft report? Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Run stopper, huh? And zone coverage. Ooh. What the freak? I want to see the can I just go down to the draft where he projected to go. Day 3, huh? Okay. Overruns plays, efficiency tackling. Oh god. It's hard to fix tackling in the NFL. You either can tackle or you can't. So it seems. All right, we'll give it a shot. I don't think we really watch Corum's backup. He's really good. Devon Edwards. Let's check this guy out first. What if we trade Newsom in the 3rd round for Matt? I don't even know who. Wait, is that a lineman? Is he Miami? Milano? Why does that name sound familiar? Fletcher, appreciate the rose. I didn't even see that. And a heartbeat, bro. I don't know why I didn't hear no noise on that. Proctor, he cold. Oh, you just want to watch it because he owes State. Just tape. Oh, we're chill. We gonna watch the tape. I see him right there sitting. Oh. Oh, State has some bullies, huh? I don't think we go safety, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Wait, where am I? He long as shit. He look way taller than 6'2". This is Grant Delpit's position. This is where Grant play. Linebacker for the Bills. Says Blake Corum is ranked number 3 running back.
You have to be impressed with Indiana. Indiana will come here in a couple of weeks to Columbus. Pacheco getting chucked out of bounds right around the line.
We wouldn't be getting him. We won't be getting him. I can tell you that for certain. I can tell you that for certain. What's next? Bucky Irvin, running back. Bucky. Irvin. Oregon, huh? Naming your daughter after Ohio State Miss Scarlet? Oh my gosh. He already looked too small, brother. But we gonna watch it. He might be fast. He might be fast. You going to Oregon, chances are you probably are fast as hell. Oh, he fast as well. Yeah, see, like I could tell right off the jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tyreek Hill? What is he, 5'2"?
And no penalties.
Neither team has a penalty yet. I'm afraid to say that as Bucky Irving steps through a tackle. And on the screener, they'll go for it. They'll run it. Bucky Irving is gone. The cutback. Irving, his second touchdown.
He's small as shit. I might be taller than him.
Stop on first downs. Again, another check down. Bucky Irving. The catch is made. Scoots down the sideline. A block, a spin, a cut inside the key to answer after Bucky Irving this time to catch his made.
That burst of speed right there, crazy. That translates. That translates. That no matter where you are, this translates. Did you see the linebacker looking goofy as hell, bro? He was lost on the stutter step. Look at him. Look at him. He really went for that move. That translates. I don't give a damn how tall you are. You hit the outside and you can accelerate like that.
The way Nick's is.
Second and 11. Bucky Irving's going to be able to get something big off the left side and more breaking.
You get him in the passing game. You get him in that RPO.
Irving stacked up, trying to break free.
Oh my God. Yeah, he a little dude for sure. That's all little dude energy. I know that anywhere of the week. I'm a little dude myself. He run aggressive as hell. Like a Darren Sproles. Kind of remind me of Darren Sproles. Stat said he had the most yards after contact. Well, yeah, he's low center of gravity. That kind of makes sense, but damn, that's kind of surprising at the same time. Little dude is making a comeback? Yeah, I want to see him in the passing game. You get him in the passing game and let him hit that outside, bro. A little check down safety valve. He a late round pick, right? Gotta be. Speed alone would put him up a little bit higher, but what's his hands like? Because he gonna need to be used in the pass. Oh my God. I love this kid motor. Not bad. Not bad. He trying to be a big dog, low key. Braylon Allen. Damn, it popped right up. He'll go third round probably, you think? He catches really well. Wisconsin, huh? Ooh, Wisconsin always producing good running backs. Wisconsin always produces good running backs.
Are you sick of having issues with your
The Browns want power, not sprint, not speed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but
if so, you need street.
I think we're gonna see a different offense this year. I just something feels like Deshaun Watson's just not gonna come out and voice his opinion the way that he's been doing this offseason if we're not gonna see something different. Something in the offense is gonna feel different. I think it's gonna look a little bit different. I think the basis is there. I think Stefanski has the idea, but as far as what we've seen, I think we just seen glimpses of it. I think this is gonna be the year we start to see some stuff be put together, man. And I don't know if if it's gonna be. We may switch up a little bit because with Nick Chubb, you gotta alter it. You're gonna have to alter it a little bit. And we seen with James. I don't know. I'm excited, man. Kind of excited. Having Flacco shows us we need the passing game clicking 100%. Oh wait, hold up. Damn, he big as hell. Hold up. What do you do? DeMarco Murray?
Out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. He's over 100.
And right now, wait until it gets to be February. Handoff. Allen. Down.
Nick Chubb?
Run of the day for the big fella. Allen inside the 10 to the 6.
Hold up.
Allen, great solo,
Eric Henry?
touchdown.
Brandon Jacobs?
That shows you the power he brings to
Hold
the
up.
game. And he's not completely healthy either. You know, to be playing.
Hold on.
In half number 2, what about this? Allen pops it.
Eric Henry?
First down and more. 245. Yep, second level ability being run down and stopped inside the 10.
Right there for Wisconsin. Give goes to Allen. Trying to bounce to the outside. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I'm trying to see if that's the one.
Something that the Wisconsin coaches love to see.
Hold on.
Mordecai had to go up and get the snap. Braylon Allen able to break it through and into the end.
He run like somebody. It might look like a young Derrick Henry.
Good at it. It's we have to keep him on.
Who is it? Is it Derrick Henry? It looks, yeah, it kind of does. He's a big, he big as shit. You see the Derrick Henry from his size? Look like Jacobs though.
Here goes once again Braylon Allen, touchdown. Just a beautiful mix.
What's his draft grade? Let's read the reports. We've been pretty accurate in the analyzing and then going to the draft reports, and it's kind of been. Let's see what the draft report says for the human wrecking ball. What was his name? Braylon Allen. Braylon. Let's see what we got here, man. 6'2", 245. Rare build. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It definitely looked like a rare build. Can withstand the heavy workload. Great strength and balance. Regularly bounces off defenders and keeps his feet. Above average vision and decisiveness. Waste no plays. Love that. Above average flexibility. Yeah. Flashes of ability whether to weave gracefully in space. You see that. Okay, we didn't see none of the pass catching, but okay. Average long speed, we saw that. That was popped off the charts instantly when he got hawked. Poor stop and start ability. Do you want him for the big bang explosive plays, though? A lot of our season was dictated off explosive plays from the running back position. Can catch easy passes. That's all you need him for. Ooh, below average pass protector. You can't be 245 and a below average pass protector, buddy. But technique and base are lacking. Oh, well, that's a technique is that's fixable. That's fixable. Well, according to these stats, these are mid. Oh wait, 11 games, almost 1,000 yards. Okay, never mind. Averaging 5.4 yards per carry. He was a 4-star linebacker. Oh, so his understanding for the game is there on both sides of the ball. I like that about him. All right, where's the draft grade? 3rd round, huh? AJ Dillon comparison? I don't see that, but he seems like a 3rd, 4th rounder. Are we back? Are we still live? Like, dang, what the heck just happened? All this noise and stuff going on. Dang. Okay. Not Derrick Henry-esque. Don't disrespect Henry. Wait a minute. Are we back live or not? What the heck is going on my stream? Dang. All right, we back. I think we back. Is it back on Kick? Are we back on Kick? There we go. We are back on Kick. Okay. It's live. All right, it's live. All right. What's next up? What's next? Are we all out? Do we got or did we get everybody? Did we get everybody? Oh, look at that. 2 people said this dude. So we'll go there. All right. 1 second. Let me see. I just gotta get everything set up again. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. Here we go. Ollie Gordon. We'll do Ollie Gordon after this one. Austin Aldrich, whatever this dude's name is. Aldrich. What's the dude's name? His name not even popping up. What the fuck? Oh shit. That's why. Eldridge. Where the fuck? Oh, this dude. Y'all was all.
It'll be a handoff to Estime, the everything back for this team. He slips a tackle across the 25 and gains 10 on first down.
Squared shoulders coming downhill. He's tough to stop.
God damn. You want to talk about A.J. Dillon? This motherfucker is Brandon Jacobs. Is this a lineman or a fullback or a running back? Hold up. What are we watching in 1080 in 240p? Holy crap. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Buddy is... Oh my God. That is a specimen. Leonard Fournette?
Smartest players I've ever been around, and talking to him through the years when he became a coach, you could tell he knew what he wanted to do. You know, for him to take that job down.
Oh my God, he is huge.
As we watch Estime continue to rumble.
As we go along, it's 1st and 10 for Notre Dame. There was a touchback on the last play and a big hitter right out of the break.
Oh my God.
Estime's going to go the distance. An 80-yard touchdown.
He went 82. That's a big boy for going 80. My gosh.
Play for a championship.
Ooh, did you see that move? The drag? That was a nice move out the backfield. Look. Ooh. Wait, did he catch him? Oh, okay. He came off the block. I thought he caught him. I was about to say that was a nasty move. If that was the case, that's still nasty regardless, but it's a big boy, man. Hmm.
The first drive of this second half. Roderick Estime starts as the running back.
It looked like we watching in 2004, bro. We gotta check the draft grade. Hold on. We gotta check this man out real quick. Hold on, man. Because he definitely can make an impact. There ain't no way. You telling me this big man moving like this and jumping over people too? And fast? Come on, man. And he ran a 4.71? for this big ass? That's a big mom. A big boy. What up, DTR? That's not the one we want to look at, though. We'll just see what this is. 23 reps. I hit 17 today, chat. This is where's the one that we've been looking at for all right here. Here we go. The Draft Network. These boys been having good stuff. Okay, strength, patience, pass pro. Okay. Obviously, long speed is going to be a weakness. Power through arm tackles can create his own. I mean, a lot of people like to arm tackle in the NFL, so day 3, huh? Okay. To become a 3-down back, he would need to improve as a route runner and a pass catcher. He look like Marshawn Lynch right there, don't he? How I feel about Judy? Good, man. Love the pick. Who was the guy my boy said? Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon. Ray Davis next. We can do Ray Davis. Oklahoma State, huh? Damn, he looked like a couple different people in the face. Hold up, let's check him out.
Your Tesla is the place that you go to listen to audio. It's not like a compromise, it's like where you choose to go to listen to your audio.
With the subwoofer.
And this for all those cats that I was balling with, saying rap ain't fit me.
Gordon again makes a man miss.
He tall. That looked like Derrick Henry build right there.
Holy guacamole.
The heck?
Holy guacamole.
Play action. Bowman flushed out. Set the screen.
Can catch the ball. Hold up. Why you just make bro look silly like that? Ain't no way you fell for that hard. Dummy. Look at that. Look at that. Goofy. Oh, he got that backyard football mentality. You could just tell the way that juke move, the way that giddy up was there. I used to do that in Dino Man all the time. You know what sucks about the whole running back? You know what sucks about having a generational player? Is that it's hard to talk about replacing them. It's hard to talk about anything that has to do with the negative side of them. And when it comes to Nick Chubb, damn, what a conversation that is, man. I hate the Nick Chubb conversation. Because if you just go straight football, if you just go logic, and if you just go like what you truly need to win a Super Bowl, right? You've seen what type of running backs are on these Super Bowl teams, man. Right? Like, you see it. And there are so many of those players that if you give them the chance, they could do exactly what you need, right? But because we love Nick Chubb so much, and because he is this generational player, you just it's not even worth talking about, right? But damn, the conversation is, as much as I hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's relevant. But I'm not entertaining it. I wanted to say that. I'm not entertaining it. You got to make it work with Deshaun. I'll never answer your DMs. What's up, bro? I'm answering you here. How are you? Don't feel bad. I answer a lot of things. Chubb has earned himself our ring. No, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's Chris Jones just got 95 mil. Hold up. Oh, wow. I do see that. Yep. Signing back with KC. Jared Judy had interest from 5 or 6 teams, including the Jets and Patriots. Gotta let Chubb play first. No, Chubb earned every right to be here for as long as he want. Stop ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, Q. I'm not ignoring you. I think we watched all the people that we need to watch, man.
It'll be a handoff to Epstein.
I think we watched it all, right? Oh my God, I didn't watch this yet. Oh, I'm not watching an hour 14, bro. Have y'all watched the Coulda Been Records, the first episode? of that Drewski stuff. Man, I'm gonna start watching those live. That had to be. I have not laughed. Like, I don't watch shows. Like, I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch TV or nothing like that. But when I saw he made this episode, I was like, let me just watch it. Man, I have not laughed, like real life laughed at something like this in a long time. Oh, they want to check out Colin Bullock. My fault. We about to get it. We watched Travion Henderson already, didn't we? All right, this gonna be Kalen Bullock. Kalen Bullock. Another safety, huh? Y'all obsessed with these safeties. I'm telling you, we're not going. I don't think we're gonna draft a safety, man. I don't think we'll get another safety. 6'3", $190. Damn, tall but skinny, huh? He must be fast. Swaggy. No mouthpiece, you know he be talking. Hold up, ball hawk? Wait a minute. We could use a ball hawk. Grant Delpit kind of a ball hawk though. Now that I think people forget just because he was injured. Grant Delpit low-key a ball hawk. And he a hitter. I don't need to see the same interception 4 times. Show me a different highlight. He got his mouthpiece out still, huh? Okay. Covering the slot. Ball hawk? Hold on. Housing ability? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You gonna keep showing the same damn replay 15 times? Wait, did he? Ball hawk. Hold up, who suggested him? Every clip we've seen so far is ball hawk with the mouthpiece out. Oh, coming. For $190? He must have been a little man. Hold on, he had to be a little man. He had to be a little man. Ain't no way he just took advantage of a homeboy like this. Oh yeah, he was a little bro. Okay. See what else he got. I want to see a little bit more. On the other side now. Hold on, you have my attention. I know we don't need a safety. What's his draft grade? What's his draft grade? Oh, I appreciate the bear-ish. What's up, baby? I appreciate you, man. On the other side, again. Oh, my God. Disciplined. Staying to his assignment? Hold on. On the misdirection? Oh, on the misdirection? Wait, did everybody get fooled by him? Look at that. You want to talk about this is staying at home and like look at everybody's committed to this, to the run here, but he is committed to his guy. Obviously, he's looking at here, but he wasn't fooled in the slightest. He was worried about his assignment. Called it out. Was they playing man? Love it. I kind of like this guy. He a ball hog. That's what I really like, though. Oh, makeup speed. Oh, good recovery ability. He got burnt by a linebacker, though, or did he just... What happened? What did I miss? Oh, they go from... Oh, he picks up a different man. He picks up a new man. No, wait. Wait, hold on. Whose man was it? Where did this tight end come from? Right here? No, he came from here. Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm so lost. He looked like a lineman. He came from here. Slips. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his man. right? His man is here. He sees his man stays. And that's out of the peripherals. Oh my God, this dude low-key got it. In the red zone. Seam route, cut off the seams. Where's the... Wait a minute. Oh my God, I like this kid. What's his draft grade? What up, Trevor? Hold on, we gotta look at this kid's draft grade. Draft sleeper, you know, he's definitely a sleeper. If he's a sleeper, I would take a flyer on this kid. Hold on, we gotta check the grade. We gotta check the grade. Cause something's not adding up. 6'3", love that. High-hipped athlete with excellent length, uses length best in coverage, such as press. Oh my God. Our scheme. Good physicality when tackling, yes. Frontal walk here is. Triggers quickly to the run. Very good in open field, need that. Negatives. Plays with high pad levels at times, which can cause him to round and raise out of his breaks. Lacks ideal strength. Yeah, that's, I mean, we might not be asking him to do that. Grant Delpit can hit. Aggressive tackler who flies for the bigger dollar. Doesn't always look to wrap up. That's a problem. But he's playing safety and he's coming downhill. 2 picks? Why did it feel like we seen more interceptions than that? 7 pass deflections for a safety. That's crazy. First team All-American. First team All-Pac. First team. 4-star. 6 games as a freshman. Has been starter ever since. That's crazy. Oh my God. So he's like he's a Denzel Ward, but at safety. Billick excels in the deep higher defender and man coverage. Oh my God, does he fit our scheme? Billick is one of the top safeties. He has to be 2nd round. Damn. Pro comparison, Grant Delpit. Are we on the money or are we? Damn, we are good, chat. We're good. We are good. We good, man. We good. Oh, damn, today's daylight savings? That's crazy. Damn, somebody's going to get them a good safety. I don't think we'll get him, but somebody's going to get them a football player. Somebody going to get him a football player. What up, J-Man? RO is given best in the league. Chill. We already watched Josh Proctor. I think that was everybody. I think we watched everybody. USC was torched all year, bro. All DBs were undisciplined and pathetic. I mean, put him in the right position. I mean, the tape we just watched there was good. You can't lie. That was some good tape right there. That was definitely some good tape. What the heck, bro? All right, yeah, we'll end off with Tommy. Because the highlights were so good. Let's see if we can find a different highlight tape. I want to see if there's a different highlight tape of him. Does someone have like a highlight tape of him with the music? One of them overly hype ones, because he deserved one of those. Which one did we watch? Okay, we watched this one. Let's see if this is one with some music.
Why does Wi-Fi only seem to work in this room?
You think all of USC is undisciplined? Take Caleb, for example.
Get fast, reliable coverage in every
Preach,
room.
brother, preach.
Then you can watch your shows in here. Nice. And she's off.
Petrus.
Damn, they really didn't get my man though.
Intercepted again.
I want him.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I am hoeing gun on Tommy Eckenberg. He just looks too much like a Pittsburgh Steeler, and I don't want him to end up in the black and yellow. He needs to be in the brown and orange.
Pump fake, and now a slant, and it's dropped in traffic. Tried to get the ball to Malik Carr, the transfer.
We're talking about a two-time captain.
Fumbled it, so it's a turnover.
Eichenberg, the middle linebacker, watch him right here. I never thought he had possession of the ball. I mean, it looked like he was bobbling it.
Buckner, he'll be driven back and sacks. On the blitz, it's Tommy Eichenberg.
Eichenberg, huh?
As an extra tight end. 3rd and goal. Stacked up, driven back.
Allen takes the handoff from 4 yards deep and fights to avoid the safety.
Here's Petrus under pressure, gets it away, and incomplete.
I like this kid.
They send Sullivan in motion again. It's Evan Hull, and the Buckeyes not fooled that time. Tommy Eichenberg says that's enough of that nonsense.
He's a freaking football player, bro. Oh my God.
Ohio State's ready. Tommy Eichenberg set in early.
He's a freaking football player, man.
Garendo trying to avoid the swarming Buckeye defense, and Eichenberg again invading the backfield.
Down at the 46.
We need to solidify our linebackers, bro. You got to get JOK some help. You have to. You got to get him some help. He just also has a football name. Facts, bro. Facts. Seal Chambers is a stud. He plays next to Tommy. Didn't we watch him? Who? We watched somebody else from Mo State. Who was the other dude we watched from Mo State? Look at Xavier Thomas. That's my name. I don't even think I want to watch anybody else from Ohio State. I want this kid. This is who I want. Who's the best linebacker? Who's rated the best linebacker in the draft? Let's watch that before we get off. I want to see who they have rated as the best linebacker in the draft. Because how is it not him? Speed, obviously. So who's the guy that everyone's saying is the best? Chambers will drop lower than Tommy. I'd be fine with Chambers. Tommy two thumbs.
Have a bounce back to him. Here's a keeper on the edge. Buckner took a peek downfield. Eichenberg forced.
Oh my God, he looks like a Steeler. Tell me you do not see him in a black and yellow uniform. I think that's why it's making me mad watching these highlights, because this would be something that would happen. Like, I wanted George Pickens, and he ended up in a black and yellow. And every time I watch George Pickens, it makes me want to punch the TV. I just feel like he's going to be in black and yellow. Dallas Turner. Okay, that's who we're going to watch. He's the #1 player in the linebacker in the draft. We'll pick up one more highlight request from tomorrow. Dallas. Alabama, huh? Shocker. Turner overrated. So this is who they have ranked 6'4", 242. Wow, that's a specimen. Oh, he's ranked as an edge? I don't want an edge. Holy shit, wait a minute. Maybe we do want an edge. Oh my God. That's a big boy he just went through. Look at that. That's a Georgia lineman at that. Hold on. Oh my God, he kind of. Hold on.
Second down, Dart looks right. Pressure's coming, and he sacks Dallas Turner high in the air to take him down.
Hold on. Because when you talk about an edge player, you wouldn't have to spend you wouldn't have to go out in free agency if you have one that you have an impact on the other side. Good hands at the line. He's an outside linebacker. I guess the question is, does JOK want to be the middle guy? Like, you can obviously move them all around, but does JOK... Oh, my God. He kind of a bully. Hold on. It looks like he lines up on the same side as Miles, though. Oh, my God. Did you see the pursuit? Did you see him run with his shoulders down? That's hunting mode, boy. Wait, look at how he running, though. That's hunting mode. I don't know. I kind of like this dude, too. Bro, look at the lineman that he's bullying. Look at how big 76 is, and he's on the ground. 6'4", 254 on the outside. Fighting. This is the double team. This is. Oh, he's an NFL player. This is the top pick. He not dropping. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's clearly this is an NFL player. Look at what he's doing to these linemen. This dude gonna be a problem. He actually gonna be a problem. Who's gonna get this kid? Who's gonna get this kid?
Thorne in trouble, and he's gonna go down. Alabama got to him. Braswell is there.
Nice stunt
Atlanta.
by this Alabama pass rush.
Under 5 minutes to play. It's 2nd and 14.
Somebody gonna get. That's TJ Watt but bigger. And I don't know. This dude, he got it. His tape is different than all the tape that we've watched. Like, all the tape that we've watched has been that, like, okay, I can see him getting active. This tape is he's an NFL player, and he will have an instant impact wherever he goes. That's what I get from watching this. It's different when you watch, like, someone go in the top of the town. Like, you know what I want to do one time? I'm sorry. I do want to watch one. I'm going to pick one myself. I want to watch these highlights. Because I didn't watch much Ohio State football this year. But every time I turned it on, I seen this guy make some of the nastiest catches I have ever seen. And when you talk about levels and classes to people, like there's a different type of tape. The tape that we gonna watch of this kid is just gonna be different.
Steps up in the pocket. Throws it deep. McCord caught at the 40-yard line. Maserati Marv and a flag over Marvin Harrison.
I cannot wait to see him go into the NFL. He's going to be so fun. Oh, my God.
It's Harrison. Nobody around. Marvin Harrison Jr. waltzes in.
You wish Vegas would get him. Max Crosby, Dallas Turner. Oh, that would be nasty. I mean, this isn't the tape that I'm watching. I want to see them catches. We know he can get open. Like, I want to see them. That's a tough catch. Don't let it fool you. Hip adjustment, had to readjust, falling down. That's a tough catch. Oh, where you going, boy? That's a ball, too. That was a hell of a throw.
Finds way to get him the football. McCord looking for him deep down the middle. Harrison's got it. Tripped up across the 25.
Marvin Harrison gonna be better than his daddy?
2nd and 8. McCord back to the air, lofts it down the sideline. Oh, Marvin Harrison.
That was the catch. I think that might have been the first catch I ever seen him catch, if I'm not mistaken.
Marvin on the sideline. Oh, on the sideline. Oh, on the sideline. Oh, on the sideline. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. A flag is down. He brought it in as he was locked up with more. 3rd and 6. McCord lofts it. Harrison makes the grab.
Just throw it up. 18 down there somewhere.
Throw it to Harrison. He didn't put the ball in a position where he could make a play.
Coverage of bringing pressure off the edge.
And they're going to go toward Harrison.
Fade ball. Go up and get it.
He hangs on, keeps 1 foot in as he beats longer beam.
By forcing throws down the field. 2nd and 33. He'll force this one down the field.
Oh my God.
What the call is.
Look at the ball, and he's getting held.
Those possessions for Ohio
Oh
State
my
opponents
God.
time they've touched the ball. McCord off 1st down, looking, goes deep. McCord
He got 5 yard separation on this DB. Like, what are you doing, bro? How are you this? Like, look at you're like 5 yards, but what are you doing?
Wide open receiver caught. Harrison and Marvin Harrison Jr. Down there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Show the replay. You ain't gonna show the replay? Are you drunk? Did you see the move off the line, then the catch? That's disrespectful. Look at him. He lost him here. Off the little on your head. on your head. Can't believe they didn't replay that. That's disrespectful. Ooh. That's a terrible throw.
Take it to Henderson, pitch it, Harrison, open space, there he goes, Marvin Harrison Jr.
I hope he don't go to a shitty team.
McCord out of his end zone, underneath, on the crossing route. Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll go
wide to the bottom of the screen. Backpedaling, McCord lofting for the end zone.
These are all terrible throws. That ball was terrible. He's wide open. Why are you underthrowing him?
McCord to throw it, lobs it in the air.
Oh my God. He don't even know where he's throwing it. He just turning around and finding it. Like where you have this whole you have the whole outside of this field. And it's a back shoulder underneath throw. What is you doing? What is you doing? Throw that bitch up. Oh God. How are you underthrowing this man? If anything, overthrow him.
Down in 10. McCord sets up over the middle again. This time it'll stand. Marvelous. Marvin Harrison.
The motion man. Play action.
Oh my God, that was dirty. You had no business being one-on-one with this man. Why would you be one-on-one with this man in the red zone? That's terrible coaching. Like, why? Look at this. No safety over the top. Nothing in the middle. Who did this coach get fired after this game? Whoa, look, he ain't even move, and he 3 yards off the ball, and he ain't even moved. The DB is 3 yards off. He ain't even moved. Look, he nervous as hell. Coach need to be fired, bro. Coach gotta be fired, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no freaking way.
Will let it fly over the middle. Caught. Harrison, touchdown! Maserati Marv. Marvin.
The game pissed me off. I had him on the parlay slip. They blew it.
Looks sideline, caught.
Oh my God.
Harrison Jr. again.
Wow.
Again.
Terrible ball.
Sideline.
Unnecessary spectacular catch.
Pump fake. Looks sideline, caught.
He's wide open.
Looks sideline, caught.
Tucker was fired a couple games before this one.
Sideline, caught. Harrison Jr. again. He'll dive forward and get
terrible ball.
The 11, the 19. McCord over the middle. Harrison Jr. again down the side.
Man, he's gonna be fun to watch in NFL, bro.
As Martell Tate checks into the game, wide to the left, Harrison's to the right. Marvin Harrison catches. Marvin Harrison catches.
Look at bro foot. Oh my God. I cannot wait until football season, man. This is just pissing me off. I'm ready for football season, man. Damn, this is pissing me off. I'm ready for football season, man. We'll watch this. We'll watch it. We'll watch it tomorrow. We need some stuff to watch tomorrow. Damn, we really just labbed a bunch of film. And we found the person I want to draft. We just went through 2.5 hours worth of film study. That's a W. What? Andrew Berry need to put us on a team. We just real life just helped this man out. We just really went through the film for this man. And we just picked our 54th pick in the draft. Tommy Eckenberg.
Heat pumps are twice as efficient.
It is what it is.
Look at this. It's a half pint film, bitch.
We about to just start. We about to go live. Hey, if y'all haven't followed my kick yet, we need 25 more followers. We need 25 more followers to get to 75. We're about to. We real life about to be on the stream and shit. We about to get a kick deal. Fuck it. We don't get a kick deal. I need clips. Gosh, that's what I should have told y'all to do. Yeah, y'all needed to go over to one of those things so we can get clips. And then you can put them in the Discord. And then we start making clips. We need clips, chat. I need help with clips if y'all want to help me. For real, for real. Big step up. Let me get on the beat, man. Matter of fact, where that new song at? Hold on. That's what we going to end with. We're going to end with a banger.
Look at him. Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at
Man, what a banger. You know what we gonna play. You know what we gonna play. Where is that? We gotta put it on the tab.
Nick Chubb.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though.
Played his best football.
Definitely appreciate y'all for rocking all night.
Welcome to the business of the NFL.
And I'll see y'all boys tomorrow after this. So, when Jersey's back in school, man, I ain't getting no love. Fast forward 24, same Jersey ain't switching up. I really didn't want to do it, but now I gotta stand on business. And I cut out all the jobs off, but it just gave me a sentence. Been living hella ways, don't want me to approach no business. Off season just started, man, why everybody why y'all tripping? I guess y'all need the views, unlucky for you, I just clicked it. Now I'm trying to send these shots, you better duck and hope I miss it. Ain't got no Mac 11, we traded that in for a piston. Control me from the hip, now watch how AB gonna flip it. Done said the itch before, but I guess nobody really listen. These elves ain't really hoes, and we like Santa down your chimney. Taking over and over, it's not a joke, y'all just gon' film it. Y'all keep on saying we choke, but that's what happened to y'all BP. Joe Burrow might be cold, but he get froze when he see ya. Don't even get me started on that page 13 and then it just in the way y'all crying, it's not a river, but a fever. Groundhog ain't see a shadow, I guess that's why I got this fever. Vaccine, I need a dose, but it don't drop until September. But I gotta jot it down, I'm gon' head and just let it simmer. Don't need a VCR, but for the shit I'm gon' remember. Keep talking down the phone, just wait till your team in a blender. Down 14, yeah, that's cool. That's all right, chat. I'll catch y'all boys later. All right. Tomorrow. Peace. On the CLE, cause I'm getting tired of it. David and Joker getting tired of it. Miles getting tired of it. We all getting tired of it. 2024, man.